Yeah, okay. Let's just run straight to the matter at hand. Just like you can see on my screen, I already have them lined up there. Popular pastor Oladele of Genesis Global Church has pointed accusing fingers at the revered Mama Esther Ajayi, saying that Yadura Esther Ajayi betrayed him. Prophet Israel Genesis has accused Prophetess Ajayi of betrayal during a church service. Prophetess Israel, who was a protege of Prophetess Esther Ajayi, said she abandoned him and his family during his prison travel. This was despite the fact that she was his mentor, whom he served for several years in the Celestial Church of Christ. He also said she removed all connections with him on her platforms, including pictures of him ministering with her. Prophets Israel Genesis had gone to jail over accusations of fraud in a deal gone wrong some years ago. He returned after his jail term to his very supportive church membership, and first service they held after his return was very, very emotional. But then in this particular video of his, this is not very, very usual of me, yes, but because it is serious matters that were worth discussing, we discuss. My name is Olukunle Abraham, and let's just look at this very, very closely. I don't attack men of God. I don't, because the Bible makes it clear, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. So, and because I understand that fire does not have regards for who made it, then I need to be very, very careful the way I address this particular matter. But then I want us to look at it together, and so that we can learn one or two things from this. So I will show you the video of Pastor Oladele making his claims, and also we'll now show you that of evangelist Lanre Teriba. Atorishe, oh, whichever one. I don't have very good voice at singing, but then we do what we do very, very well. Okay, let's watch this video, and then we'll come back to analyze this particular one. I should show you prophets Israel's own first.
Hey, what's up, beautiful people? This is Stadium TV and your homeboy Rashid in the building. So, Prophet Israel, Genesis, popularly known as Genesis, is accusing a very esteemed prophetess, popularly known as Esther Iyadura, of betrayal. He's saying that she betrayed him while he was down, being a protege, her being his mentor, and when he faced some trouble with the law, she abandoned his family, she abandoned him in the prison. Check it out on Stick Them TV. You know, he's calling her out loud and clear.
Pastor, wait. You see, for me, I feel some matters, when you get to an hierarchy in life is in phases. You see, when you get to a phase in life, you just need to be very, very careful. Extremely careful what comes out of your mouth, what you say, where you say it. You might say, oh, nobody heard me. I tell you, the walls have ears. And we all just need to be very, very careful. Very, very careful. And this I'm saying especially to young pastors outside there, who by the grace of God, God has been using you, and I pray He will continue to use you. My prayers has always been for young pastors who are doing very well in the ministry, is that God will help them to retain the spirit of humility. And you don't do that by poking your fingers in the eye of elders. Regardless of what an elder does to you. In the Yoruba land, they say, one man fi agbalagba reyan jẹ ni. You know, the person that offended, you are the one that they are accusing you of, oh, you did this thing wrong, you did that thing wrong. Only for them to discover that it was the person who was accusing you, or who is accusing you, that actually did the thing wrong. And the person happened to be an elder. For somebody like me, I remember I accused my child of doing something. I accused her of dropping something somewhere, something I can't remember now. And I just discovered that she wasn't the one. I went back to her and said, sorry. I'm sorry. In fact, I said sorry severally because I felt guilty. I felt that I've accused the girl wrongly. So, you know, all this idea. So you just have to understand that you've got to give place to the elders. Apart from the anointing, it's fire. Like I said in my introduction, fire does not know who made it. Now, Pastor, continue. I only had to point that out. We all just need to be very, very careful. Look at the platform that Pastor Oladele is talking from. Look at the platform. Recall that he had a travel. But that God brought you back, and He brought you back to where you used to be. And I'm sure you are better off now. Look, that's just like Nebuchadnezzar going for 7 years and coming back to his throne. It's not normal. That could only have been God. And I think there shouldn't be this poking of fingers that this person did not check on you, that person did not. If you had died in the travel, what would have happened? Would you have been able to accuse anybody? We all just need to be very, very careful. I feel, with all due respect to Pastor or Prophet, he didn't have a deep thought about this thing before coming. You know that your church is it's a global church. It will work you all over the place. I mean, Pastor, continue.
Amongst his congregation, what y'all think? Check it out on Stadium TV, and don't forget to click on that red subscribe button and hit the bell notification.
ìjọ tí mo ti wà nù jì tí mo ti rẹ́rìn obìnrin kan tó já alàgbà obìnrin tó tí a máa ń respect gan lé ayé tó ti lè yọ fọ́tò mi kúrò ni mo ti mọ̀ pé abiyamọ yàtọ̀ sí ìyá. Ìṣòro flashing lásán tírú ìyá yẹn ò lè lọ wò ìyá mi, kò wo ọmọ mi, kò tiẹ̀ béèrè kí ni ìyá mi jẹ, kò béèrè kí ni ìyá mi mu. Ìwọ tó jẹ́ pé mi mo kọ́kọ́ ṣọ́nà fún ẹ nígbà tí mo wà nù yàrá kó tó pẹ́rẹ́ ní ìrànṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Ó wà lẹ́nu mi ò dẹ̀ ní ṣọ́ọ̀yà yẹn kí n yọ sọ máa sọ lójú wọn pé ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́n mà mọ́mì èmi kọ́ lẹ ṣẹ̀, ara yín lẹ ṣẹ̀, ẹ fi hàn lé ayé pé ẹ kì í ṣe èèyàn Ọlọ́run ni. Ìbẹ́yìn mọ́mọ́ ọlọ́sàn ẹ gbówó lé lórí, bàbá Sùwé ní ìdí problem ẹ fún 10 million. Ókè mi tí mò ń sìn tí mò ń kò síṣẹ́ tẹ rán mi máa rálẹ̀ bàràbà ni màá bá yín gbé báyìí. Mo wá wà ní ìṣòro ẹ̀ tí ẹ lè pè ìyàwó mi.
Pastor, hold on again. Something dropped in my mind again. You see, especially, a lot of us, most of the time, in fact, most of us have missed so many opportunities because we felt the person I helped, the person I did something for is the person to pay me back. Oh, he must be the person to pay me back. But it doesn't always happen that way. Especially when you are trusting God for a reward for whatever you have done. And when you begin to trust people for what you have done for them to pay you back, then you are arrogating the glory to yourself, which becomes very dangerous. You are standing in a very delicate position because what you are doing at that point is sharing or trying to struggle with God for glory. Do you get what I'm saying? We've got to understand these things. These are spiritual matters. Spiritual matters have to be handled with a lot of carefulness, being careful, a lot of sensitivity. How would you come on here and you are saying all these things and about a revered woman of God? You are a revered man of God. She is also a revered woman of God. I think that there are matters that are got to be discussed, like some programs on some of our radio stations. One in Labe Asho. Discuss Labe Asho. Considering your age, the age difference between you and that woman. Oh, no. This is unacceptable. And sometimes some things just happen to some people you do not know. Sometimes it's a test of time, it's a test of life, and sometimes it could just be the beginning of one's downfall. May we not use our own mouth to bring ourselves down. Now, when you consider the itinerary of that woman, that mama is always traveling, blessing people all around the world. Pastor, finish because I want evangelists to talk.
Mo mọ èèyàn tí mi ti yọ lẹ́nu ṣòro láyé mi. Mo mọ èèyàn tí mo ti náwó yọyàn lẹ̀ láyé mi. Mo mọ èèyàn tó ṣẹ̀ mi màá tún ṣe lóore. Kámbọ̀ tó ní kò ṣe nǹkan tẹ́yìn kan ò mọ̀ sí ẹ ti mọ̀ láti 2009. Ṣé ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́mi ṣé kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ni ṣe báwa là á cover up.
You see people when you say I don't understand. You see they clap for them. That's what they will clap for. That's what they will clap for. Some people enter hellfire. The person go they enter fire like the person that go they clap for them. They go they clap for them. They go they enter fire. They go they clap for them. They see they do anything they wrong. You see they clap for them. Well, I don't believe saying that everybody wey dey that gathering they agree with waiting in the talk. No be say in the talk saying tell lie. We are not saying that what he said is wrong or what he said they lied about it. Even though we hear some other parts, we hear another part from I hope we don't get disconnected. We're going to hear another side of it from Evangelist in a moment. We hear another side of it from Evangelist. But then it's just sensitive enough, sensible enough that one does the right thing at the right time and says the right thing at the right time. Now, consider me. A lot of you don't even know me. You just see me on here. You just watch my videos and that is it. Now, when you come to my private life and I'm privileged to hold the microphone, I'm very, very careful. Like I choose my words. I'm just so careful. I do not want to be quoted. I don't want to be quoted wrongly. I don't want to be said to have said something that I did not say. I would rather not say something than for me to say something and then you now misquote me. No, I will not allow it. I would rather not say something than to be misquoted. Bros, maybe you should just say one or two things because we don't really get time on top this matter. We don't really get time on top this matter. And I won't make you talk. Seriously, I'll make you talk.
Ó pè mí kí lọ ṣọ̀rẹ́ àwọn whisky àwọn Davido ju gbogbo ẹ̀rọ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe kíní chọ́ọ̀chì lọ.
Now, I just decided to take it forward because it's quite a long video, so I don't want to bore you with. But I want you to hear some part of it that he made mention of something which is very, very. It's sad. It's sad. He made mention of. He said something. You will hear it in a moment. He said that he would rather be friends with classical musicians. Like normal musicians such as Davido, Wizkid, and what he's saying is that not like they are bad guys, but that there are people who sing neutral songs rather than be friends with gospel singers. Because why? You don't tell yourself the truth. Something happened that there was an invitation to somebody. One he does radio shows, and there was an instruction that none of the invited people should go, just stay there is a barricade, where whoever is singing should stay and all of that. And they were all told. There was an announcement to that effect. Not that there was anything special about coming up this way, but we didn't just want everywhere messed up. It was a concert. So there was a stage prepared for them. There was space for them. Do you know that guy still climbed the pulpit? In your anointing, past the anointing of others, Abi. What did they always do in self? You just release one song. You go release one song. You go blow. Now you go on. They do anyhow. Hey, what's wrong with you? This generation, it gets as it be. I can imagine the fears of our fathers of faith. You just say these guys go fear and do this thing. Oh yeah, bros, talk.
She's a mother.
No.
Mother for the kind of.
I didn't like where you started from. I wanted to hear some things.
That doesn't mean I would disrespect her anytime. She is a mother, a kind woman, very kind to humanity. Please, I repeat it. 24 hours. Correct yourself. Let people send this to you. What are you talking about? tó máa bàjẹ́ gan. That's why you see me wọ́n máa mọ̀ pò ní mi lọ́rẹ̀ in Christendom mi lọ́rẹ̀ kankan nu yín because hypocrite ló pọ̀ jù nu yín bó ṣe máa ń bá ọmọ ní fújì ṣọ̀rẹ́ nìyẹn life wọn better wọ́n they love you genuinely. Ó pè mí kí lọ ṣọ̀rẹ́ àwọn Wizkid àwọn Davido ju gbogbo ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́jọ́ sọ pé ẹ̀ ń ṣe kíní church lọ because ẹni bára yín sòtọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀. She's a mother for crying out loud. Láàánú ẹ̀ ní Ajayi Délé no ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn pọ̀ jù. That word is too much than your mouth. On your do you even think Ajayi has time to operate social media? Táwọn ọmọ church won't operate. Do you think she has that time to operate that? The woman that is so busy blessing different countries, blessing humanity. I don't know myself. You're kidding. No, you should think before you say some things. When you say you are loyal because anybody can say anything. Èmi máa sọ, èmi ò ṣalájẹsẹ́. Mama Ajayi ṣe àánú fún àwa. And 95, I repeat again, quote me anywhere, 95% of Nigerian gospel artists ni Ajayi ti bless, tó ti gba life kọjá tó bless life wọn in a very big form. Fẹ́ tó bá jẹ́ alájẹsẹ́ nu wọn. Not to talk of other people from different places. People should talk to Dele. Please. Lè má bá mi sọ lẹ́yìn ilé mọ́. Ojú dọ́dọ́ ká jọ́ rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀nà ṣe sọ. Gbogbo ò lè jọ́ rẹ̀. But you know, any day, anytime, you will say to anybody that Lanre is a loyal person. One is loyal to you. He's loyal to you 100%. I don't do 99%. But this woman you talk about now, no. It's not supposed to be from your own mouth. Because I know she has been a blessing to your own ministry. I know 100%. I don't fight for what I don't know. I don't talk about what I don't know. Tọ́mà tẹ̀ wá ṣe nǹkan kan kó kú díẹ̀ ká tó lọ́jọ́ kan. Èèyàn máa ro oore téèyàn ti ń ṣe bọ̀ ni. It's not everything you say in the public. There's something they call the power of microphone. Tọ́rọ̀ bá ti bọ́lẹ̀ báyìí ó ti dẹ́yìn. Lẹ́mi ṣe súnmọ́ wọ̀ kí wọ́n máa bójú wọ jẹ́. No. Pé wọ́n wá wòyàn bí kan àbí wọ́n wòyàn bí kan. She doesn't kí kọ́ta mi lọ sẹ́wọ̀n pé màmá wàá wò mí wọ́n hó mi yeah èmi náà dẹ̀ hó wọn lẹ́ni wọ́n lè pè mí sí program kí n má lọ mi hó wọn lẹ́ni tí mo dẹ̀ lè lọ. What are we talking about? Please. I know you people don't like the truth, but I'll say my own. You can take it any how you like. Send it to him. 24 hours.
Bros, I sincerely speaking, I feel the vibes. I feel your pains, you know, and sincerely speaking, I feel neutral the same way, you know, and I'd like us to all look at this together. It's not a good thing, and it's not a good omen for the future, especially the future of the church, you know, where, you know, the young ones who just talk to elders anyhow, calm down now. And I think another thing is that just like what Lanre Teriba is doing, we should tell ourselves the truth. I'll stay longer than this. I wanted him to finish up, but then
they need to apologize to that woman publicly again. You know, keep fojú olóore gungi.
The guy got to say they give 24 hours. To who? Can you imagine? The woman where they talk about say, you think say she see the video? You think say she go watch am? Abi no be say so. Now be somebody go talk say, mommy, Daily man saw skinny calorie internet. Oh yeah, tàn jẹ́ kí n máa gbọ́. And she's doing her own things away. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Person where her itinerary tight. May we just be careful, Joe. May we just be careful. May we not go ruin ourselves with, you know, blah 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 talk. Wait, okay. Wait till she won't come give your family where you. I mean, where we say you can't miss like that. You can't miss and so say now church now on top pulpit now. We just need to be very careful the way we use the pulpit. We just need to be very careful the way we use the pulpit. Make derogatory statements. No. Well, bros, no, pardon me. I'll just walk out from here. Thank you very much for watching. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share our videos with others. Thank you for every one of you who watched our videos yesterday. Complimentary video of my birthday. Thank you very much for everybody who sent me birthday greetings. I appreciate you. God bless you. So please do the same for this. Share our videos with others. Like our videos. Comments. Your opinions. Very, very welcome. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.